Alright, so in this one, we are going to be doing a tier list of every singular Sparking and Ultra in Dragon Ball Legends post the 7th year anniversary here, because it has concluded with the new after party that's going on of USV's Plat. So we will factor that in, because technically you could say it is part of the 7th anniversary, because it is the after party of it. And obviously there's going to be a lot of trash here. You can see the tier list: trash, mediocre, usable, very good, and amazing. I did this, I think, post USG release and then post 3rd year anniversary, and those are the most popular videos on my channel, so I figure why not do it again. Of course, there will be some things happening in this video. You know, if you ever get a little bit bored, maybe this pop-up will happen during the, you know, every some odd minutes, or this thing will be showing out. But don't worry, I'll stimulate your brain with dopamine if you are not fully intrigued on the first year characters that are going to be talked about here. Obviously, the less details will be required, the older the unit is, because how bad they are, and that trash tier will be filled to the brim. Every tier should be filled very well. So with that being said, let's get into it here. Again, the lower they are, the less impact they would have, and the less talking points they would need to have. And please don't nitpick this. If I say Ultra Namek Goku is in trash and I put Kid Gohan in trash, they're both trash, bro. There's no mediocre between that. And to begin, that's exactly what we're doing. Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, trash. He should have got buffed. I mean, look where we're at. And this won't be ordered in these lower tiers. Maybe the amazing tier would be ordered in like actual like specific placements, but who cares who's trash and who's trashier? Like, it's all the same shit, bro. But he should have got his buff, bro. I don't know what we're waiting for on that buff. Really should have just happened already. Kid Gohan, yeah, you got that over there. OG Piccolo, I mean, am I considering him mediocre comparably? Because, like, oh god, the threshold for mediocre is going to be so vast. Like, he's terrible, he's awful. But these two are, like, really awful. Oh, dear god. I probably should have a tier in between mediocre and trash, huh? Okay, let me add that real quick. Add a row below. Alright, awesome. And I guess we'll call this not trash, but not the worst. I think that's a good one. Here, let me move this over here. Not the worst. Boom. Beautiful. And that's a Piccolo tier. That's a beautiful Piccolo tier placement, because he's not fully trash. He's not mediocre, but he's not the worst. And that's where he fits. Scouter Vegeta, I'm actually starting to think about some of these, and oh man, I really shouldn't be. I really should just steamroll through. Let's bypass through. OG Super Saiyan Goku, he has a Plat, he's a Zenkai, just go over there. Ginyu, Frieza, I guess you're over here. Pecan, go there. Pan, sure. Yardrat, please get a Zenkai. Vegeta, please get a Zenkai. Trunks, please get a Plat. I forgot he's a Zenkai already. Turles, hey, you're not down there, buddy. I'm glazing. I will not be adjusting this at the end. So what you see here, we're just, again, there's over 400 characters. I'm not trying to make this video 5 hours long, so no adjustments will be needed here. This is going to be a perfect list. My great HP, trash unit. Heart Virus Goku, your Zenkai will be nothing. Krillin, I thought he had a Zenkai. Oh my god, this 17 is a Zenkai? It's not that old, right? I guess you could do it, not the worst. Oh man, this tier. 18, she's trash now. Her Zenkai was broken. Kava, great bench. Fisku, I guess you're not the worst. Kid Goku, terrible. Vegeta, I don't even know what your Zenkai does, to be frank with you. This Bardock, no Zenkai. DKP, terrible. Broly, terrible. Oh god, yeah, this tier's gonna be something, huh? Podza, GT Goku, Super Vegeta, Piccolo. Dude, I don't know what half these units do anymore at this point. Android 16, this Cooler is a very recent Zenkai, so I guess he could go in mediocre? Does that make him mediocre because he's recent? Sure, why not? I mean, it should. In hindsight. 18, Cell, Super Trunks, Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Fappu, Hercule, yeah, other Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, Kaioken times 3, not to be confused with the new Kaioken times 3. Yellow Goku Black, his Plat's not that terrible, right? We can put him there. Red Zamasu, aren't you kind of recent Zenkai? You go, not the worst. Kale, you sure do exist. Yellow, purple Goku Black. I want this guy to Zenkai so bad. He was one of my favorite units back in the day. Because everything post SV is when I started playing. And, wait, is he? He has to be post SV. Where is SV? Have I not seen SV yet? Huh. Wherever he is, he'll be in trash as well. This Vegeta should have a Zenkai by now. I'm pretty sure he was the first AoE green unit in the game. Which is crazy. Oh, these aren't in order. Oh. Red base Vegito, you're nothing. These two should get Zenkais. There's so many characters I could just say. Should get Zenkais in. They should get Zenkais. Red MV, Gotenks, Deborah, free to play Broly. Wait, Deborah's a more recent Zenkai. Let me just help him over there. Gogeta, 1% plat when. Janemba, 1% plat when. Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I guess here, kinda, sorta, not really, but like, sure, we can cope it, why not? Super Saiyan Bardock, of course he's gotta go in the amazing usable tier. I'm kidding, he's trash, please, this is individual based stuff. We're not looking at teams because none of them have teams because they're all ass. Please, don't cope these units. Free to play unit. Also technically free to play. Nappa with hair, forgot you even exist in the game. Blue Nappa, forgot you exist in the game. Purple DBS Broly. God Goku, never getting a Zenkai. Beerus, maybe a second plat happening within the next something of time because holy shit, that should happen. Yellow Bojack, man. It would have been nice in, like, you know, the blue Bojack that looked amazing when I used him. As a Z tier boost, he looked like a god, and he has, like, really high damage inflicted. Imagine the yellow Bojack got that. One day his Zenkai. Blue Cooler! You're nothing. Free Gohan, free Caulifla there, Ribrianne. Chi-Chi can't be the worst thing, right? I mean, I used her. I won with her recently, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So, hey, she's got to be, you know what? She's going in the usable tier. She's on Dragon Ball and she's usable. That's all I know. Blue Bulma, I don't remember anything in her kit at all, but she's probably usable as well. Why not? Fidel, go there. Launch, aren't you a recent Zenkai? Hey, you're going in. I don't think I ever used you, but hey, you're going in usable, baby. Let's get it. Kakunsa, Rosie, I remember their names. Good question. I don't know either. I might just, like, this is already fast as hell. I might just speed all this up. Just ham it through. You, yeah, you know, you are in the game. I guess you're usable, Red Super Saiyan 3, not the worst, definitely not the worst category. You know what, we'll get you in mediocre. We'll get you into higher tiers, of course. You there, Lord Slug, you're not the worst thing in the entire game, I mean, compared with your cohorts down here, so I guess you can go over there. Yellow Cell, sure, why not, fuck it, bro. No, it really is just pity placement at this point. FSK? I guess mediocre is a fine spot for you. This Gogeta, free Gotenks, Rildo, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I don't know a single. It's like a Zenkai I know is not that old. I guess I'm just gonna say, like, hey, just go and not the worst. I know you're not the oldest Zenkai in the game, so why not just go there? Super Boo, maybe he's gonna be an LF next week. That'd be great. Yamcha, Goten, Gohan, Deadku, I guess I'll cope Deadku. Sure, let's cope Deadku is not the worst because he does do his job of being dead. That is a great job. Green Z Broly, I guess he's not the worst. Man, I really am nitpicking on these trash of trash, huh? Alright, Green Buhan, please get a Zenkai. RF Blues, do something. Green Golden Frieza, you are a more recent Zenkai, so I guess you could go in the, yeah, you're not usable, but you're mediocre enough. Sure, why not? Full Power, Blue Namek, SV, Red Kid Buu, this cool Trunks. That Trunks is so good on his support. Oh my god. When he's Zenkais and he's purple, like, we gotta get movie stuff coming soon, and like that Trunks Zenkai. The mountains it could move. Hybrids is air, is air right now. It just do so much. These androids all don't have Zenkais, and they're all from the same movie. Vados, whatever. Kaioken times 10 or times 20. I don't know. Yellow hit. This Gohan, please never Zenkai. Okay, nothing. I guess you could go somewhere competent. Mr. Super Saiyan 3, why not? I'll put you not worse. You're not going mediocre. Fiku, we got a high tier finally. Holy shit! It's been almost 10 minutes and we finally got a high tier. Love that. At least for me. Very good. Yeah, I'll stick him in very good. I mean, he might be amazing by the end of this, but he is definitely in a very good tier. Again, only amazing is going to be categorized one by one there. Piccolo, I think you're probably still trash despite you having your second plat, right? I mean, fuck it. Just pity. It's literally just pity on so many characters. DBS Bardock, I don't care if you're good, you're trash. Trash, 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 trash. Throw them all in the bin. Oh my days, so many. Oh, you're not bin. You're a more recent Zenkai, right? I'm pretty sure. Man, that tier down there looking great. Not the worst, for sure, for sure. We love that. Okay, why do I feel go black and not the worst? What was I hoping when I did that? That was like 5 minutes ago and I don't remember. Tapion, please. Strole, please. Kakarot, he's back. Amazing. Ooh, yellow Gogeta, blue. We're getting somewhere of like, I can actually talk about something without a one-word response. You ain't going usable, sure, you're usable enough, right? Yeah, why not, why not? We're not being nitpicky on that top, of course, because why would that matter? You, some of these guys I don't even care about what they were or what they are or what they've been, because they're just nothings now. All of you, my Go Imperfect Cell, I am not slandering my king, so he will go in not the worst tier. No one has ever used him in their life besides me, so it's only my opinion that matters here, because it's my tier list. Thank you very much. Boom, 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 boom. This is great. I just love dragging something 2 centimeters and then moving it back. Really fantastic. This Vegeta, you can go in not the worst tier. Why not? Why not? Very shocking that this Vegeta got Zenkai that Goku didn't. Usually the backwards effect there. VB, I'm not coping your bum ass. Rage Trunks, whatever. Man, Rage Trunks and Buhan both don't have Zenkais. They're both from first and second year. That's fucking insane. Omega Shenron, blah, 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 blah. Man. This trio is looking real solid right now. Purple Hit. Yellow Turles. Oh my god. ROF Goku. Wait, ROC Goku. That is not ROF. That is Super Saiyan. Jiren, Topo, Dispo, Goten, Trunks. We got a Goten Trunks Super Saiyan the year before and the year during? No, those were from like pre-first year. Never mind. Rev Cell. It's just one of those where it's like, I don't care enough to put them in these good tiers, but like, I also recognize that is kind of the point of the video, so like, good tiers, it's not the worst tier. But, so much dragging up. It's in 1 and 2, Rose, blah blah. That Vegeta has cool animations at least. No cooler, I don't care about UI, you're not getting anywhere with me. Broly, god. I really don't even want to put you in not the worst, but like, again, look at the competition Broly has. Like, I can't just not do that. It's just too low of a competition, bro. Kid Buu, you can move up. Just like your buddy Broly. Hey, look, Kid Buu and Broly finally in the same tier list. I mean, that's just amazing, really, at that point. Halo Vegeta, you. All the trash in my sights. Until something. Am I putting fine, God. LFG4, you can move up with your buddy CMZ. You guys are finally equal, despite being third Annie, where you were absolute dog piss G4. You were nothing. Everyone coped you. And now you're still nothing. You were something, but now you're still nothing. PVB, what an amazing character, of course. Really good release. More garbage. All this shows me so far is we need a lot of Zenkais. I don't give a fuck how good this Gohan is. Every time I say that, I end up putting them in like a better tier than the worst. Sure. Just go not the worst Gohan. You're a very new character, so whatever. Just have it. We're at third year right now. Revhon, blah, you. Really recent bump, so you can go up all the way to the almost top tiers of very good. Again, only amazing will be categorized and, well, frankly, cared for. You know, all these others, they do exist. I agree. Like all these garbage can units. Purple Cell, am I coping? Sure. But am I coping hard? For sure. And you can go in mediocre. I would say you're mediocre enough. It's not a good thing, but it's a good enough thing. Let's keep going. GV. We really are just starting to cope trains when I put some random ass character in a higher tier that probably shouldn't be there, but hey, it is what it is. Sort of hope. Ugh. Every time I gotta scroll up to these characters, I'm just like, does it even deserve this? I should have made this extra tier. It doesn't even help because they're all still ass. They're all just so garbage. I'm gonna save some characters for later on. Here, let's just keep putting the trash in the trash. The characters that need to go in higher tiers can wait a little bit, because I'm done scrolling up, bro. Jiren, Beerus, ROFs again, Blue Kaioken. I guess you could hold steady, sure. Fuck it, bro. Purple Whis, you definitely are a bench character. Free Trunks, Android 18, Free Gogeta, Game 1, Game 2, MEY, TOP, Dragon Fist. I'm not putting Dragon Fist somewhere. Bro, he's what am I doing? I'm debating Dragon Fist, bro. Like, we're not doing this here. Buhan, Tien, Cell, Beast, Piccolo, y'all can wait. Let me get through this Legends Fest here, and then we'll get to these other guys in front. I'll move them somewhere they deserve. Get me through Legends Fest. Get me through Legends Fest. Get me through Legends Fest. All right, I think we're through Legends Fest now. When I get to Rev UI, huh? All right. So bum. A big bum, but he's not the biggest bum of the game. And all right, we're at Rev UI. So all these characters right here, and these frontal positions, all are going somewhere that's not in the worst tier of their life. So I'm very happy for them, very proud of them. I'm gonna put them all in the same area, so I can just drag them all at the same time. It's gonna be great. All of you can go somewhere that means something, and I'm so proud of all of you, of course. Trunks, you are barely doing that, but you are doing that. So Trunks, you can go all the way up. Oh man, this is a pain in the ass. You can go all the way up there. Can I drag multiple characters? I can't drag multiple at a time. That's painful. That's painful. Well, MVP, go up there, bro. Get up there, buddy. Please. Oh my god, it's so far. Oh, go. Okay, we made it. Not the worst. Mediocre. Mediocre is such a low bar. I'll put him usable. Mediocre really is the lowest bar. Deadku, don't move. No one moved you, buddy. Where are we looking at still? Oh dear God. All right, we got Rev UI here, the Cope Master, the Pom Pom Creator, alongside his buddy Revza there. I mean, there's another Pom Pom Creator, but people don't want to talk about that one, so we'll just say that one's the only one there. I'm not putting you in good, pal. You're going usable. I don't give a fuck enough about you there, Mr. Buddy. USG, Broly, Revza hit, bet, and USV, and UBK. Oh my god, that's a lot of characters. Well, let's go to USV here. USV, you can move all the way up this tier and have a grand old time. You know what? I have a great strategy I'm actually going to incorporate here, and it's going to be great for my mental and great for all of us. You can go in a very good tier. We're going to do this. Wait, what just happened? Wait. That wasn't the right thing. I think I made a mistake. Okay, we do that, and then we do this. Wait. Yeah, we do this. We put trash all the way up, so there's less scrolling. Wow, intuitive, I agree. Thank you. Appreciate that. Because if they do make a high tier, I don't have to scroll for 10 millennia to put them somewhere. If they're in trash, well, then I barely have to scroll at all, which is fantastic. So, you move, and you move. Is that it? Shit, I hope so, because I ain't looking further. Where are y'all going? USG, you going usable, why not? Broly, you can go in a solid usable. UBK, you go mediocre. And Revza, you can go in a solid usable tier there. Ultra Rose? Where are you going, Ultra Rose? You go in a fun little usable. Purple Trunks, your whatever. I still gotta scroll, but not too bad. Alright, it's cool. Reviving. Red Cell, sorry to say. Pui. Whoa, what just happened? What is going on? Alright, we fixed it. Boo-duo? I don't care, I'm calling you usable. What is happening? Excuse me? Oh, okay. Is it fixed? Can I fix it? I fixed it. Beautiful. Ultra Kid Buu, where are you? Where? Huh? Ultra Kid Buu? Go over there, please. Thank you. Please don't be part of this. Go Frieza. I'm calling you mediocre, and I am being so nice. I'm being so nice. Yellow Jiren. All right. The further down we go, the more we'll go into not the worst and out of the trash tier categories. But for now, we're still in the trash tiers. We're still there. I think I should just do this because no one's getting to amazing soon. And frankly, Yeah, no, we'll just do that. We'll just do that. Kaiwei, going trash. You going trash. You going trash. You going trash. You going trash. Gammas, not the worst. Magenta, nothing. Piccolo, nothing. Nerdon, nothing. Free-to-play Goku Black, nothing. UVB, dog shit. Sorry, my UVB bias is sticking out there. I love him, of course. Perfect Cell, Cape Gohan, Android 18, free-to-play Goku, Ginyu Goku, Birder, Raccoon and Goldo, hey, Birder and Jace, Namek Goku, Path to Power, Android 8er, oh boy, oh, what I just do? Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay, stay there, please. Don't mess up the list even more. It's been messed up enough. Master Roshi, the 23rd World Tournament character. Sure, we can actually talk for a second. I mean, if they're unusable with the girls, yeah, I guess they'd be unusable with the girls, right? Yeah. We'll keep that there for the Dragon Ball characters. Why not? Free to play, trashy Ultra, trashy LF, trashy free to play, trashy Legends Fest, trashy 1%, piece of shit, roly poly, free to play Golden Frieza. Ooh, he just appeared out of nowhere. Bro, he came out of thin air. We got. I'm just gonna put you usable because I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I'm gonna put you usable there. Then, more so, another free-to-play Frieza. Wow. Goku Bardock? Sure, why not? Ultra UI? Sure, why not? I'm being generous. Whoa! Let's not do that! Please, dear God. Let's keep it trucking. Free-to-play. You exist. You exist. You exist. Super 17? Hey. You're always going to go and not the worst. You can't be trash because you're Super 17, buddy. But you know who can be trash? You, Vegeta. You, my king. You, my prince. Sorry, not my king. You can go there. Radhawk can go mediocre. Why not? Free to play Broly. Baby can go in not the worst, I guess. I'm being pretty generous, but you know, it happens sometimes. Golden Frieza is not the worst because it's team, I guess. Again, some generosity is really happening here, and you can't see it. You can see all my bias. Stop it! See all my biases as soon as I put them. Okay, we need to stop going to my messages because like we don't need to look at these things. Please, thank you. Yamcha. Sure, whatever, bro. I really am just being as kind as I can with some of these characters, and I am recognizing that very high now. Vegeta. Okay, Vegeta. Thank you. Appreciate that. Fusion Gogeta Blue. Alright, I think we're starting to get to the not the worst tiers at this point. If using SV, Broly. I mean, you know, not the worst. Shin, not the worst. Free 18. Bulma, you can go in trash. Oh, let's scroll up. Thank you. God Goku, you're in usable tier. Beerus, you're in not the worst. Ulton, not the worst. Evil Blue, not the worst. Free to play Trunks, sure, whatever, have that. Sin Shenron, I remember you did something for me, so that was cool once upon a time. UG4, you know what, I can cope you, no, I can't cope you anywhere. Free Goten, he do be a purple, so he has to have value, of course. Red Broly, I could say mediocre. Free to play Goku, I'm pretty sure you're absolute dog shit, but I'm not comparing you to the trash that is in the first tier. Videl, yeah, this is just going to be one of those where it's like, just place them, bro. I guess I could place you in mediocre tier, and why not? Goku Piccolo, not the worst. Garlic, mediocre. Blue Bojack, my goat. Shriku, not the worst. Days, not the worst. Amon, how do I remember these names? Cacao, Turles, mediocre, why not? I don't remember your names. Ballsacks, I don't know. Super Saiyan 3 free. Gotenks. I just can't do it where I'm thinking of Red Super Saiyan Goku and then a unit from post 6th tier being in the same tier. It just isn't for my mental. It may be in the future, but it's not for my mental right now. It just isn't conducive to me. UMV? You're still very good. There's also a very big debate people would have. of saying UMV is better than USV, and I think it's USV, but definitely seen that debate floating around. Oh, we're actually getting to tiers that matter. Oh shit, we've actually reached that point. Wow, this video is a quick one because I am not talking about some of these fucking trash cans. Mini Coup can go in very good. I guess I can do this where I mean, basically eliminate this tier. So let's drag this. Oh wait, I can drag this all the way up actually. So this is on top, right? All right, beautiful. And then the amazing tier is okay, great. Now that's awesome. That's gaming. Mini Coup, that is an Iron Cane Destroyer. Glorio, yeah, sure have that. TVB, sure have that. Red Mai, why not? Yellow Goku Black, I'm not putting you mediocre, I'm sorry. Celza, you can seal away some funny character, that's cool. Vegeta, whatever you do. Super Saiyan 3, you're very much usable, you're just a piece of shit. Blue Videl, I've never used you in my entire life, so I never fought you my entire life, so I'm gonna put you there. I don't know what to think of you. Mini Coup, I'm not calling you mediocre right now. Tamagami can be in a mediocre tier, why not? Blue, or rather Ultra Beast, not Blue Beast, could be in... I don't want to put you usable, buddy. I mean, look who's usable, though. Look who's in that tier. Yeah, fine, you could be unusable. You're not going to be in a very good tier, that's all I'm saying. Super Saiyan Blue Free Goku, whatever, it doesn't matter. No one gives a fuck about you. Go on Trunks, you're in a mediocre tier. Android 18, you're terrible, but you're not as bad as first Annie units. Congratulations on that fucking situation there. MZ, you can be mediocre. You 17 are better than 18, so I guess you're mediocre. What a step up that we have. Free-to-play Piccolo was ass, but yeah, he's not first Annie ass. IT Goku could be in a usable tier. Super Trunks could be in a mediocre tier. Hybrid is so down bad. Ultra Cell, the GOAT, of course, is in a very good tier. Again, only amazing will it be ordered. Free-to-play Cell, don't know what the fuck you do. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, not Mini Vegeta. Could be in a mediocre tier. Coup, same thing, as well as Daima 4 Coup, also mediocre. I mean, they are usable, but it's like, it just isn't great to use them. But if I'm putting usable, fine, whatever. Again, the girls being there just kind of sets like the bar lower. The ultras as well. I mean, fine, they can all be usable. Why not? Let me look at usable. No one in usable. Oh wait, I forgot you. No one usable is that great. It's not that great. Majin Buu, you could be in a mediocre. Okay, whatever. Usable. Cyborg Tao could be a mediocre. DKP. Usable. I've used them enough to know that. You can be in a usable, but you are probably on the higher tier of that. You as well, Mr. Kid Goku. And then Master Roshi, or sorry, Jackie Chun, can be in the, where the fuck did he just go? Can be in a usable tier. And then we have units that matter! Wow, impressive. Well, some of these units matter. Let's save the units that matter for later. Krillin, you can be in the, I feel like you're just, I'm just gonna put you up here just because, like, he's the top of the usable, you know what I mean? Like, he's not that great, but like he's good enough. Count Caulifla, you can be in the usable tier. You do have Evo, that could be in the usable tier. Very strong guy there. You do have Kaba, who's also in, shockingly enough, the usable tier. Tien, you would be up in the actually very good tier. I'm not gonna hate on you, Mr. Tien. I'm not that kind of guy. Nappa, you're ass, but you're funny and you're cool and you have so much aura. You're mediocre, sorry to tell you. Free-to-play Frieza, I guess you're also mediocre. Shallot, you could be in the, I'll put you usable, but like higher tier usable. Like let's kind of, you know, findangle that right there just to not make it feel as shitty. And then units that matter! We made it! Wow, this video is very quick because, again, there is just no talking points for a lot of these characters. They just do nothing. A lot of these characters. This is how the game is right now. Let me emphasize to you, and also let me just make this easier on my life. Let me emphasize to you the whole state of Legends and why I even did... Who did I just move? Oh, someone just got moved. Who the hell just got moved? Also, I'm not putting Voodoo on mediocre. Done coping, bro. I'm done coping. But, someone got moved. I couldn't tell you what the fuck just happened. But the whole point is that Vegeta, while it will be an amazing, which again, this will be sorted, there really is only 1, 2, 3 units you're going to fight in PvP. And then maybe you'll fight a Stray MUI, a Stray Full Power, a Stray Fiku, a Stray Vegeta, whatever. All that matters is 3 units. And 3 units are you. I would also keep it like this. I know a lot of people are saying Namek Goku over Kaioken. I've had more trouble with Kaioken than Namek Goku. I've played enough times. I have higher stars on Namek Goku. I run these units a lot because everyone does. Kaioken gives me more of a headache than not. Let's say I have a setting of double yellow, which you could easily do. At least easily get a team for. Kaioken obviously just ruins my day. If I were to have a team of, what, double purple, well, that doesn't exist, so I can't have my day ruined by this Namek Goku character. Though he is annoying, though this is the best team in the game, those 3 amazing, I just think Kaioken has more impact in my matches than anybody else. Vegeta, obviously, would be number 4. Again, Vegeta, I would still say he's a cheerleader type. I understand that he's not meant to be this outright damaging god, but there's just flaws in his kit that are just weird. I've said it multiple times. He only gets his disrupt on his gauge once you do, get his gauge exactly. So if you don't have his gauge filled when you disrupt it already, then he won't disrupt. But if you do, then he'll destroy 2 cards, steal their main ability, whatever have you. But it's only with gauge filled, so it's like Kaioken can have his gauge 87 times a match. Vegeta has to recharge his own to even get his own disrupt. It's just weird shit that Vegeta has that Goku doesn't. Green card animation, Vegeta's is long, Goku's is fast. It's just stupidity, really. But, like, again, he is in the top 4. MUI here would be an amazing tier. Again, this is more individualistic things that are going on at this point on this list. But if I were to go to back up here on the amazing category, and then we look at the very good units, you can also see that's probably around the top tiers that's going on there. Just looking at it right now, yeah, no, obviously it's not ordered the very good. I don't feel the care or need to, but looking at amazing units, yeah, I would say that. I mean, you could maybe say MUI shouldn't be an amazing. You could very easily just do this and be like, okay, cool. But I'll probably just keep it like this because that's all that matters. The only 3 units in the game that matters are right there. I don't care about Vegeta. I don't care about USV. I don't care about MUI. I don't care about Cell. I don't care about Miniku. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I can fight these other units, but the ones that are making my match have an impact and making me want to rip my hair out, boom, boom, boom. Ultra, and Part 2 LF. So, hopefully things change. Hopefully all these trash tiers here, because there is a lot of trash, do end up getting buffs, because look how, bro, I'm going to count real quick. I'm gonna do the easy math. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 308 characters in trash tier. By the way, trash and mediocre are not far apart. So let's say we're at that 308, right? Or rather, not the worst tier. 318, 328, 338, 348, 358, 368, 374? Is that where we're at there? 372, 374, whatever. Over 350 plus. Some of these units already have all their buffs. But, like, we gotta do something to just update characters, bro. Because that's... How many characters are on this list, it says? It says in the top. It is 443. That is over 3/4 of the game just being, like, not even worth attempting to run. Not even, like, shit. Beyond shit. They're just not even worth your time to look at on your account. Unless they're on, like, the bench for some niche shit. And that's just weird. I mean, I get it, gotchas, but holy fucking shit. The destruction of these characters' livelihoods and just, ability to be run just so vile is just crazy. Because again, the power creep that's happened, it really hurt a lot of units. A lot of units that are in mediocre probably would have been unusable if Part 2 didn't do the power creep it did. Like, I could easily put MZ in usable if Part 2 didn't do what it did. Broly, Nappa, maybe not that many, but still there's some. Glorio, like, I could put easily much more. But, like, the fact that what Part 2 did, what Part 2 did, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Anybody that's not from Annie is going to be in this, or at least near buffed from, like, the last 6 months is going to be in this tier. It just isn't a thing that can happen. And it's just tough times, man. It's just tough times. But this is my Dragon Ball Legends Ultra/LF, full Ultra/LF Sparking, Sparking/Ultra full tier list. Every character in the game. Again, there's no point to give explanation for, oh my god, OG Ultra Goku versus the free-to-play Super Saiyan Blue Goku. They're all shit. Who gives a fuck? There's no details needed for that. There's nothing at all. So, that's pretty neat. All we have to see here is the greatness of USV. It's very good. Again, very good. It's not ordered. Amazing. That's all I care about. What do you guys think of my tier list here? I'll see you in the next one.